Hello and welcome to the stream. It's been a couple days due to having been away. Last stream was Friday lunch. It is now Sunday evening / night. So, tonight we're going to be doing not a game stream of any kind. We're going to be doing some Emotes Creation. The designing and creation entirely. This is thanks to hitting 2 of the sub goals, one being 25 and the other being 35. So we're going to make both of those. We're actually on our way to 50 right now, but we're not going to get there in a day, I think. So I've left that off the stream for today, try and keep the visual there. Might put it on later, but today's stream is going to be a different resolution. So if you're wondering why the aspect ratio is different, it's actually bigger resolution. We're not doing 1280 by 720, we're doing 1680 by 1050. So you may see some black borders around the edge, or if you're watching on YouTube, then you'll see it just fine, but slightly different shape, likely. Anyway, so let's begin. So first thing you'll notice is we do have... Oh, hold on a minute. Oh dear. I thought I hid the sub goal, but it looks like it's just moved with the scaling. Let me just move that out of the way. Have I grabbed the wrong thing? I have grabbed the wrong thing. Sub goal. Move. Come on. There we go. That'll do. So anyway, yes. We've got 4 emotes so far. We have 2 more spaces open. And we've got 2 of the sub badges with 3 spaces open too. So I intend to at least design and get an idea of the last 2 emotes. And we might start on the sub badges too. But I don't know if we'll finish creating the sub badges or the emotes today. Also, let me put some music on because it's so quiet. There it is. So, what do we got? That's not bad, but it's not coming through. Oh, it is just super quiet. My headset must be loud. Yeah, it is. So I've been away for a couple of days, sorting out some stuff in another city. Then had some drinks with friends last night to celebrate getting that new job. And I am now finally back. Got in, had something to eat, watched the Lego Movie 2, which was awesome. And now, finally, we're going to stream. Okay. So, let's close this. Okay. Wait, no, not that one. That was the old one. It's the emoji one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So, 2 slots open. I'm wondering what to do with them. We could do a few different things, but I'm not sure of the guidelines on Twitch, whether we're allowed to put weaponry in the emotes. Hang on, let me try searching that anyway. Let me grab a window that's already been used. How about that one? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so... What's that? Does loot have a time? Ah, okay. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, the story so far. I'd love to get that sometime soon. Does Twitch... Do... Twitch emotes... Ah, Twitch emotes... Rules. Bit slow. No hateful conduct, harassment, threats of violence, such as threats against other and threats of suicide. So nothing there about weapons themselves. Obscene content, sexual content. Well, there's not going to be any of those then. Nudity, Illegal style drugs. Vulgarity. No, there won't be that. Although I'm sure I've seen some of those. Glorifying or encouraging violations of our community guidelines. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Politics, yeah, I'd like to stay away from that. Animations, unfortunately, no. Except it's supported by cheer mode submissions. Individual letters and characters. Oh, really? That's a shame. I suppose I understand why, because it's getting around the censorship, but even so. I guess you just gotta make whole words then, or part words. Also, let me just do a text test. I just realised I've got to check that's working. Yes, it is. Good, good. Okay. Violations of Twitch brand assets. Don't need to worry about that. Emoticons based on Twitch global emoticons. Now, what does that mean? Because I wanted to maybe do a cheerful emote based on a Twitch lull. Yeah. Did this scroll back up? It did. Oh, did I? Where is it? Max of 2 kappa derivatives. Which one's kappa? Because I don't really use them as much, so I'm never sure of the different names. Is this what I think? Yeah, it is that one. Wow, I'm great at spelling. Vohio. I don't know what this one is. I've seen it before, but I don't know what it is. Also, let's crack open a cold one. Hey Garthos, welcome back to the stream. There we go, that's it. You got it on stream. Is the text appearing on stream? Let's have a look. Is it? I can't tell, it's too low res for me because it's so tiny. Too high res rather, too small. Hey Danish, welcome back to the stream. We are creating 2 new emotes, so the progress so far is like so. We've got 4 of these. We've got space for 2 more at tier 1, and we've got space for sub badges months 9, months 6, 9, and 12. I'm hot and tired. I've not slept much this weekend. In fact, I had a nap on the way home, so apologies for being a bit zombified and brain dead. Okay. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen what? Anyway, let's crack open this cold one, which is being surprisingly stiff. Kappa and Vioho derivatives are not exempt for any other replicable dose. Okay. So, can I make a lull derivative? Because I know Bence has done one, but he did that from just taking a photo of his own face. Perfect. That does not answer the question. He asked a very specific question. They've just sent him straight to the guide. No emoticons based on Twitch. So, that still doesn't answer the question. Am I allowed to make a tilting back head with the laugh? Surely that's fine. Respect the rights of others. Only make things you have the rights to. Yeah. likeliness of another person, name, logo, content you don't know. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Yep, that's fine then. Okay, so we can have my face doing a lol emote, and I can use weapons. Not seeing text on screen, okay. Let's have a look why. Ah! It's okay, this screen capture is a very old one I added to the software, and it was actually above the text layer. So, in a second when the software responds, it should fix itself. And there we go. Try it now. Is it appearing? I still can't tell. It's not appearing, is it? Oh, I dragged the wrong bloody thing, that's why. I did window capture insert display. The software is so damn slow. Streamlabs OBS needs to improve. When you drag layers while you're streaming, it takes ages. Or if it's capturing at the time, that is. Alright, there we go. Now the text is showing. It's tiny though. Teeny tiny. But it's readable. That's what matters. It's actually the same exact pixel size as before, but because we're doing a higher res stream today, it'll look a bit smaller. So, yes, back to this. Okay. There's even a dark one. Not surprised. Alright, so how about we start with that then? Because I was thinking we've got two emotes, so we could do opposites. We could do a happy and an angry, yeah? So a lull and a very angry face or something like that, or just like slight rage. Or we could do a two-part emote where you have one half and the other half, and you know, you post them together like some people have the 4/4 of the face, but I don't want to do 4/4 of the face. Maybe much later, much later, after a face reveal, we'll use my actual photorealistic face in a quarter fashion, but I don't think we need to turn this low-res sprite into something so big. Speaking of which, I've actually been working on a new logo. What's that? Did you make the current emotes sub icons from scratch? Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. I did look at some other existing sprites from games to get the sort of proportions for the head. If I go to... Can I just... Yeah, there we go. Open new window. This is what I originally made years ago, and then changed it a bit. So I think back when I needed a Steam avatar or something, or way before that, I can't remember what it was. I had my profile picture on a website. So this was made many years ago. What's the date of this creation? 2017. Now that's the newer one. Where's the information one? Is it below? There's nothing about dates. Alright. Oh, there we go, dates. Oh, they're all the same date. Oh, I must have copied them over from my old PC 2 years ago. Ah, okay. Back when I started doing the stream work stuff, yes, of course, it makes sense. So this is from probably an old memory stick or something. Anyway, yeah, I've made these ages ago from pretty much scratch. I did take the layout of just general game sprites, trying to get the proportions right, trying to figure out how they did the shading, because you've always got to make it really clear when it comes to the edges of a picture. You don't want it to blur into the background. Why isn't this loading? I'll show you what I mean. I didn't do it transparent either. What's going on? So this is not the original way I had it. You see this kind of texturing on the metal part? It's not actually metal, but it's close enough to being metal that it's just what I call it. This wasn't multiple shades and colours and confusing noise effect. That is actually from compression, from becoming a JPEG. Originally, this was a slightly different image. So I used it on a website ages ago, and I lost the original file. So I had to download it back off the website, and by that point it had been compressed and stored on the site. So when I got it back, it had this noise effect from the JPEG. But I thought that's actually pretty nice, better than just being a solid colour. So I kept it. Now let me show you something secret I've been working on, which is the logo. So this is a very high-res image. As you can see, it's like a painted effect. It's essentially the sprite face redone as brushwork. There are still some bits that look a bit blocky, but it's a lot more detailed. Very high res. This is actual size, I think. Where's zoom? View actual size. There we go. That's actual size. So I was working on this last month, so I can have an actual brand logo. What do you guys think of that? It's not really spoiler Garthok, but well done for catching that. Often people think that what appears to be fiction is fiction, rather than considering it might be reality. So well done for considering it to be. Oh no, I didn't fix that. That edge there. Yeah, I'm going to rework this eventually and make it vector-based, rather than painted. But what do you guys think of that anyway, just for a logo? The head, the name, all in one. See, I like how sharp and defined the Kragite word itself is, with the lines around, which gives a real big contrast against the sort of paintbrush work. It's not a contrast I like, though. I would rather have paint and paint, or sharp and sharp. So I'm going to redo this eventually. Probably use Flash or something. I used to use Flash many years ago. Made a few games in Flash. That's a story for another time. So yeah, if I do get any merch, it's going to have this on for now. So this will be a limited run. Eventually we'll move on to the new, more sleek logo. So if you are interested in having a limited time piece of merch, it's going to have this paint style logo on a very short run. Oh yeah, I tried putting a smile on. I'm just going to mute 1 second. I shouldn't have double clicked. It's opened with a default program that I never use and it isn't working. Should have just used GIMP. There we go, so I tried doing a smile, but it didn't come out quite right. We can see down here, like, this cream bit, this pink bit is intruding on the cream. Let's just Where's the brush? There it is. Use that colour. Let's just get rid of that for a second. Yeah, so there we go. I don't think it works quite right because of the eyebrows. I'd have to change all the eyebrow expression. Maybe add some movement to the cheekbone too, to convey like the actual happiness here. Hang on, like that. And then a little bit of a crumple here. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Joker smile. I don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, let's take the lull as an example of what this should look like then. That's not the emote. Where's the actual emote? We're not getting the emote that everyone gets. Hang on a second. Where is it? Is that coming up with it? No. Screw it, we'll do it like this. Okay. Should we call it Crag Lull? Oh wait, it will also change it to it. Crag it lol. I hate that I can't change that. I'd rather have Crag lol or Cragite lol, but they take the first 6 characters. Oh, damn, that is messy. It's so small. Alright, so let's give us not a completely whitewashed skin tone, right? So there we go. Then let's add the grey. Okay, there we go. We're done. Hey Eagle, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Actually, you know what? Let's make a new layer. In fact, I should get the controls on screen so you guys can see. Where's the brush colour that I just had? Okay. Get to the top, come on. I scrolled way down to do that thing. Alright, let's grab the colour from here. There we go. That's... I had the wrong layer selected, so it just selected the black behind. That's the one. And then we'll take the grey. And then, here's the magic bit. Wait. It's not there. Transparency, there we go. Oh, here it is. Tucked away. Wait, do you have to do that first before you paint? No. Oh, you do? Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought you could just do it after. I thought you could change the layer's transparency. Surely you can. Hang on, hang on. Surely you can. Layer. Transparency. Subtract the layers. Intersect? No. Make transparency all or nothing. I guess? Ah. Okay, okay. Forget that. We'll just do it manually. Once again, let's try. Why is it not tabbing? You can always erase from the edges. That'll do. And then the grey. Hey, it's looking better already. Can't forget the ear. Alright, now let's see it at its actual size. I mean, could be worse. Alright, now let's do it for real. So we're not going to just copy the whole lull. That would be cheating. We're just going to take the outline. Bloody 100, come on. Pencil. Size 1. Thank you. So the outline, we've got the hand here. It's kind of hard to tell where the edge is, but I think it's here. Let's say there. Yeah. Face is about here. He's got a bit of a wide neck here, though. Right, so there's our basic outline. We'll throw the eyes in as well. And the eyebrows. Just to get some angle. And the nose is kind of here, but you can't really see the bridge of it that well. It's just like the void being the bridge. So we'll do the open mouth. You see, the reason this works so well for this original image is because it's a photo, downscaled. Now when I create it, it's going to look a bit like, well, a mess. Alright, let's start with... I wish it would just add the colour on here. I don't know why it keeps not doing it. Has my music died? Probably. Yep. Alright, create a new layer. First though, I'm going to take the inside of this, paste it here. Just that. Oh, hold on. We got a black mark there. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to reselect. Okay. Wait, no, that's the left hand. That actually works out really well after all. Being the left hand. Yeah. Alright, let's take that off and start work. So, we're going to want the hair up the top. This guy's a bit balding. Let's see the actual YouTube picture of him. YouTube Google. Yeah, he's got a receding hairline quite drastically. So, let's start with a bit of an outline. Again, a new layer, just so I can keep everything separate and not destroy it. So the grey is going to be around here. What's wrong? Am I on the wrong layer? I think I was. It's going to be around here. What's going on? I'm drawing on this... Oh, the area selection's down there, that's why. Sort of like that. And we've got hair over there. Let's get a sample of my luscious hair colour. What's the majority colour? Probably there. Again, another layer. I want to keep every entity separate. So, base, head, hand, part face, and hair, all separate. And I'll recolor this later. Give it some depth. Probably change the shape of it too, because it's not the same as his... Oh wait, why have I done the hair all the way down to the eyebrow? Yeah, that's not right. Let's just put this back on top for a sec. Yeah, my hair does not start that low down. Oh crap, I just took a chunk out of his head. How far down are we going? Should be at an angle halfway, a little bit further up. Something like that. We can figure that out for sure later, but that looks a lot better. Now the other thing is, his head's a lot bigger because I put the outline and filled on the inside. So let's add some skin back to there. So we're going to go... Oh, actually, no. This is where we want the cartoonishness. So we take a slightly darker colour and use that to add outline to the image. So it stands out against the background. Not that side. That's also going to be dark. Or metal. The chin, the lips, yeah, the lips, I guess. Actually, the lips are slightly darker, I guess. Are they? They're more like that colour. Is that the same colour? No, it's slightly different. Although, hold on, I think it uses his beard, doesn't it? Oh, that's his bloody moustache. So really, his lips are inside. So we want to go in here. Yeah. Yeah, that's more proportionate. Then we want a bit of a nose shape. And what's that? Other lips? Or is that beard? That's lips. Oh right, yeah, his moustache and inner mouth become the sort of O shape. So we want to ignore that. And put the lips around. Yeah. Do I want to do the hair more like mine? Yeah, absolutely. In fact, this is too far over, so let's do that. Hold on. I want to keep the dark edge. What colour do I use for dark edge? Oh, I didn't even use dark edge on that. I guess I don't need to because it's not going to blend with white or black background, so that's fine. Yeah, that's a bit better. Because obviously the hair is a little bit more out than the bare metal skin. Yeah? Although sometimes I just have hair through the metal. Add to the normal human disguise. So how far around do we go? Just a little bit. And then it's above the ear and onto the ear. So we go up and down, just a little bit. Although it's best if I don't have the hand in the way. Can I remove that? No. Let's look at the other one. There. So it goes right up and down. So this bit's wrong. So the ear here. But the ear's a slightly different colour in this picture. We go with a very light look to try and bring out... Oh crap, it's the wrong one selected. This one. To bring out the kind of shimmer where the light hits inside. So if you look at your ear in the mirror, you'll see that some parts of it have a sort of glow as the light passes through the skin, and it has its own sort of cartoonish outline from the dark edge inside the ear curl, but then the bits that hit directly on the inside, they just shine a lot brighter, which is why I've got this light effect on the inside. And then of course the ear hole is darker. Ear lobe, it's about there because we're at an angle now, and finish up with darker because that's under the earlobe. In fact, the shading on this should be different because the head is tilted. Yeah. Although I like it lighter, even though it's less realistic. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So then we're going to go with with the second tone of lips, because these are just one big colour, which isn't right. Oh, that's the wrong tone. How about we add some dark to the upper lip, because on the underside it will be darker. Oh crap. Oh no, I've mixed the layers. Undo. There we go. So, skin layer. We go with... Wait, is this the right shade? Yeah, I'll go with that. And then slightly lighter. Is that the same light? No, that's the other one. We could always try that. In fact, the base color is supposed to be that in the light. So let's add a load of lighter skin for where the shine is. And then the lightest for the most shine. Yeah. In fact, just under that eye there should be darker. In fact, I should just put that on the eyelid, I guess. That's the eyebrow. What colour do I have for the eyebrow? I have black, don't I? Yeah. So that's fine to stay how it is. If he's doing scrunched up eyes, all we need is dark skin. So, even darker than that. There we go. My hair's not like completely black, it's just dark brown. So we should change it to this. Multiple tones of brown. There we go. Maybe even darker than that, maybe lighter. Let's try this one. Oops. Yeah, that blends a bit better. Now we need a slight colour change here, but I'll change that later, that's fine. Right, let's get some shimmer on the edge of the nose, I think. Yeah? Maybe. Helps it stand out. Oh, jeez, no, that doesn't look right at all. Oh well, we'll go back and fix this in due time. Alright, one thing's bugging me already. It's the shape of his head. It's not the same as mine. He's got this chunky neck. I clearly don't have a defined jaw, so we're going to fix the jaw right away. So the jaw is here. Yeah. Get rid of that neck. Where's the black line? There. The skin layer. Just get rid of it entirely. There we go. I have the black inside the mouth, but I'll leave that on the black outline actually. What about teeth? Yeah, big open mouth, laughing out loud. I guess I haven't done teeth yet, so I'll just go with white and see how it looks. Yeah, not quite. How does he have it? Oh, you can barely tell, because his lips are in the way. In fact, I think there's only 2 tooth pixels there. Yeah. They kind of blend his lips with the teeth, don't they? In that case, Let's bring the mouth in a little bit. No, it's not. Needs a metal tooth. No, I don't have metal teeth. I'm not going to do teeth on the other edge as well, because that's just weird. Eek. Reminds me of that that guy with this guy. Right, let's finish the metal part anyway. Oh, I just realised the hand and skin are on the same layer. That's alright, they won't intersect anyway. But I do need to do the edge at some point. Okay. Alright, let's finish this bit up. So, go straight up like that. Now here we want a much darker colour, so let's go with this. Yeah, that's good. The same for the eye? Nah, because then it looks like it's one object. We need even darker. Or a slightly off shade. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and finally, let's just fill it. Perfect. Cyborg... what? Uvula. Just reminding myself what a uvula... No, not vulva. Uvula. I can't type. Wait, what? Yeah, that is what I thought it was, but the first description that comes up on Google seems a bit iffy. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought, Garthak. And I was like, hang on, is it that? But I wanted to make sure. And then you just look at the first description on Google. It's actually talking about the edge of the mouth rather than just the dangly part. Alright, now let's take some lighter shades for the shading. So we want... What do we want? What do we want? We want... this colour. For the front side. For the edge. In fact, just the very highlights. Perfect. Look at that. Yes. And then a little darker for the underside, because the light won't be hitting it so much. Although I do have it lighter here, don't I? I need to just take a photo of my face and use that, and then I can get the colours right. Because I'm always doing this off what I recall my reflection to look like, rather than having a picture. But if I start doing that, then I'll have it on screen, and it'll like ruin the whole face reveal thing. Anyway, still needs to be lighter, so... let's go with this colour for the highlight. This colour for the next section. Hey BBS, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, that would be good, Garthog. See, I wouldn't usually spend money on such trivialities, but now I'm starting a new job on Tuesday. I might do that. In case you hadn't seen the news, I am starting a new job, which means no more daytime streams, but I will still be doing every day on the evening. And eventually, when I move out of this place and into a place closer to work, I'll be living there alone without housemates, so I will be interrupted less and be able to stream more because I won't be disturbing them when they're trying to sleep before work. This is supposed to be part of the hand, isn't it? Right, let's get a darker edge around here. In fact, this looks too square. Let's bulk it out a bit. Yeah, that's better. Could do, BBS, could do. Now, the thing is, the chin is covered by the mouth, so I can't even tell if this is the right head shape now. But I think it's close. Let's see, what's the difference between his head shape and mine? Okay. Obviously the chunky neck rather than defined jaw. He's got a sort of pill-shaped head, whereas mine has more of the sort of shield emblem shaped head. Pentagonal. Hexagonal even. In fact, let's scroll up just a little bit. Just a little teeny bit. We'll scroll out. Zoom out. Yeah. Good. So what else is different? He's got a very wide nose during the laugh, but I guess that makes sense anyway. If we look at him without that, what's he look like? Just wondering if one of these has him not laughing. Nah, forget it. His ear shape is different, but that's okay, can't really tell on the small emote, and I've actually changed it anyway. The hairline's obviously completely different, I fixed that. He's got a moustache, whereas in this image I'm clean shaven. If I were to use a photo of myself right now, not clean shaven, so best that I don't anyway. What else? Yeah, for all the emotes and branding and stuff, I'm just going to stay clean shaven for the most part, unless I do decide to grow a beard again. But I kept cutting my beard for meetings and interviews recently, but now I've got this job, I'm going to grow it back out. You hate the front version of it? What do you mean? That one? Yeah, that's nasty. It's just a mirrorized bad Photoshop. Makes him look like an orc a bit. The way it's really chunked out his face. Because he's not actually that shape. I don't know who that guy is. Okay, I think everything else is about the same. He's got a completely different hair shape, but it doesn't matter, I've changed that too. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So now let's compare this to the other. What's different here? What's wrong? What needs fixing? Well, the hair for starters. Let's do the hair. Let's take a slightly redder tone for some highlighting. So we'll add just a few little bits of highlights. It's like a brush stroke effect across the hair, yeah. Slightly darker tone too. As long as you keep the colours consistent throughout it, you can get wave effects. Yeah? Could add some black. In fact, hang on, is that the black outline? Yes it is. Alright, let's fix that straight away. Let's remove the black outline and use the hair. In fact, it should be a little bit out here, shouldn't it? I think this hairline's too high. Let's bring it down 1 pixel. The hair's too short as well, it's about the same size as the head, it should be further out. Not flat on top either. A bit bulkier at the front. Bulkier at the back. I'm probably over bulking it now. Yeah, that's over bulked. Let's just shrink this. Doesn't need to be that wide. You can't go any shorter? Thinner? Alright. I can't get the hair shape right now. It should be just a nice curve. I think I need to add another pixel there and bring it out. Any reason for the 2828 square? Because that's the size of the Twitch emotes. It's the standard you have to do. Then you also do a 56 and a 112. Hey Doggy, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Alright, you know what? Let's take the red of the hair colour and throw it in the mouth. Just so that I can stop seeing this void. There we go. Might even darken that. Let's change it to a 10, 50, 20. Yeah. Marginally darker, but it looks a bit more fleshy rather than hairy. Good. Let me take this and see how that looks. Oops. No. We'll leave that as black. That's fine. It won't be compressed, it'll be actual size. That's the point of the PNG. The hand needs to be completely redone. Right, let's continue with fixing the hair. Wait, did I just put on the wrong layer? No, the right layer. Good, good. It's looking very different. Oh, I've lost the top of the ear. Let's go like that. Yeah, that kind of works. I might fix that in a bit. I'll add this very dark to the bottom edge. No, Dougie, you have to do a 28 by 28, a 56 by 56, and a 112 by 112. You can't do one or the other, you have to do all three. Some people just do it a lazy way, they make the big one, scale it down, and then use that without checking that it even works properly. Sometimes they fix it up now. I think I need just a little bit of dark under the nose here to add some shadow to it. That selected the wrong layer. Turn into Hitler for a second then. Yeah. Yeah, Doggy, you can stop telling me what to do now. Thank you. I've done it this many times already for all of these, so... I'll leave it as one for now, we might come back to it. I think I'll just add a slightly darker tone there. Yeah, there we go, that looks a bit more real. Now let's finish up that hair. Let's get some other hair tones. You see how it's spazzing out the zoom? That's because my scroll wheel sucks. If I move it up or down, it might go up or it might go down. Even when it's static, it sometimes just decides to kick in. Let's take this colour. Yeah. Add some highlighting around here. Nice. There we go. Now just joining it up to the front. You've got to be careful that it doesn't clash with the skin colour too much. Yeah, you can sort of see streaks in it. Yeah. Still not too sure about the shape of it. The fact that it gets cut off here, it does look like a too blocky head. Maybe I should cut a bit off here. What did I just do? Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't do anything. Good. I don't know, something just doesn't seem right about this back edge, and it's probably because it's going off screen. You expect to see more off there. What do you think? Should I keep the edge cut off here? Or keep the hair in there? So that, or that. That's what that. Take away the first three, but not the fourth. So take this and this, but not the end. Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah, we'll go with that for now. What did it look like? Let me see. So we had a red, brown, brown. Okay, just in case I want to reinstate it. In fact, let's save this version for now before we carry on and start making more. So we're going to call it... Now, the colours here, we need to add a little bit more dark in front of the ear. Yeah, that's it. No, that's about right. I think I need something in between the two. So let's just take this and make it lighter. Oh, I ended up with that. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Okay. Do I need more curvature to this, maybe? Is that what's offsetting it? I think just that little bit will do. And if I change that... No, that interferes with the eye shape. Should I leave it there? That looks too much like a rectangle, so yeah, we'll add that just to make it rounded. Maybe add a little bit more here too. Yeah, it looks more uniform and proper rather than there being a bulge in the side of the head there. That's better. Maybe also add a bit here because the dark should creep up the back. Oh yeah, that works actually. Matching up to the hair. Okay, let's fix the hand and the neck. So how's his neck? Can't tell because of his beard. First things first, I need a dark tone for the skin. Because we're having the shadow. So we want shadow down here. Let's remove the black outline. Okay, I'm going to start the hand layer as well, so I can do the two together. We're going to take this and the colour and just paste it there. There we go. Then on this layer, delete, and there we go. I could have copy pasted, but I wanted to make sure it stayed exactly the same. So the thumb should come around. These knuckles should be apparent. Then we got to add sort of differentiating between each finger. How did I do it with the hand? There. I used just a darker tone. Where is it? Ah, there it is. So 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 finger 4. I'm not very happy with that. Exactly, BBS. 28 by 28 is really limiting. Add very dark to here. Wrong layer. No, I can see a difference here. He's got a chunky hand. Yeah. Alright, so we need to slim this hand. Yeah. And then we add a little bit of highlight, so we'll take from here. Maybe there? Oh wait, I never actually added the black to the mouth, it was just the outline. Let's go to the skin layer for that. Black. Yeah. Maybe 1 pixel of skin? Not so sure about that. Should this be the other way around? Should it be black and dark, rather than dark and black? Let's try... I'll do it on a second layer so I can see. Oh, I appear to... Oh, that's fine, that's fine. That makes a bit more sense, yeah. Shadow should be at the back of the mouth. Maybe that? Yeah, we'll flip it. There we go. Read about HH. What? Okay. Don't know what that's got to do with anything, but alright. So, something's not right about the hand. The knuckles don't seem all that defined. And that's the wrong knuckle to be thicker. So, let's change that. Did I just do it again? I did. I really don't like that. Oh! Oh! His hands... His fingers are going down. I thought they were going like round his chin. Okay. Okay. So we just add some curvature to this. Yeah, that already looks better. Not perfect, but better. As it looks zoomed out. Yeah, that's fine. What do you think, guys? Are you happy with that? Does anything else need to be changed? Maybe add some darkness to the... Oh crap. To the neck. How's that look? If we compare it with the original. Yeah, BBS, I don't think it's the right place or time to talk about that, but I understand your frustration with it. Hello, Gidge, welcome to the stream. What do you guys think of that then? There's the original LOL, and there's my version. So we need to add some highlights to the head up here. Yeah, this is too solid here against the hair. I think we do need to lighten it. Just that. You say it looks good so far. I'm considering finishing up this and moving on to the higher res. Oh yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to do once it's finished is add a glow around it so you can tell what kind of vibe it's giving off instead of trying to figure out just what the picture is. I don't know if I'm happy with the teeth though, they look a bit sharky. But at an angle they're going to be. The only way to really make them look straight is to do straight. And that look just looks horrible. Ugh. There. Do I add just a little bit more to the nose? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I can tell what's wrong. The mouth is to the side of the nose. Oh yeah, his nose is kind of there. I've put mine to the side a bit, so I need to bring it over. Change the angle on the nose a bit, maybe. Oh, the cheek. He's got a bit of chub. You can see here mine just goes down straight from the jaw, the cheekbone. So let's trim here. I think the neck's a little awkward. Yeah, the whole angle is a bit awkward. Alright, if we're going to trim, we need to take off here. Yeah. That looks a bit more proportional. Although now it's really dipped in, that's way too much. I shouldn't have done that much. That's better. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Right, we just need to smooth out the skin highlight a little bit, I think. Because right now it's all on one edge, and then the rest is just one colour. So if we do that, give it some room. No, because then it just looks like that whole side of the face is a different colour. What if I grab this tone? That definitely helps there, but this side's all wrong now. Yeah, I should have just left it as a highlight. That's fine. We got the highlight, got the dark, the skin in between, which is only one shade, but it'll do. It's not like it even matters when it looks this small. Something about the teeth puts me off though. Oh, maybe they're just too damn bright. Yeah. Let's go for a just slightly darker colour. In fact, let's not change the white. Let's change that. So, just bring it down a little bit. Just to have some shade. Because they are inside the mouth after all. They won't be lit up like a thing that's completely exposed to the light. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, it was a slight difference, but it makes a big difference. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? Oh, hold on, the neck here. I didn't realise I left that all weird looking. Let's fix that. Let's go with that. Yeah, nice. Does the whole thing just need to be in shade? Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. I think I need to blend the colour of this eyebrow a bit better. So we'll take that. Whoa, wrong there. Yeah. Something's wrong. I can't tell what it is. Oh, he's smiling. That's what it is. And this one is kind of just like an O mouth. So we need to have some smile. It's hard to do when the thumb's in the way, though. I could just override the thumb. That's a little bit better, just a bit. You know what, as weird as that looks, that kind of works. Yeah, It looks more smiley already. If I compare it to just a few moments ago, that's a but that's a huh. Maybe just get rid of that. Oh, there we go. There we go. When you zoom out to actual size, that 1 pixel beneath the nose looks like it stands out a lot. And in fact, the whole nose is really hard to see, so let's change the angle on the nose completely. Oh jeez, that's wrong. That's even worse. What have I done? Maybe I should flip this so the highlight's on the nose. Although actually, without the highlights, it looks a lot easier to see. Maybe that was the thing I needed to do. Gosh, noses are so awkward. Oh, I can tell the issue now. Look, the bridge of his nose is all highlighted. Both sides of it are darker. That's how he's making the shape. Oh, the nose shouldn't go all the way down to the lips. Oh, jeez. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Freaking Squidward now. Right. How did you do it? How did you get your nose looking right? Oh crap, I just realised the eyes are so different. This one is. Well, that definitely helps. Absolutely. Before, the eye was up here and the nose was down here, but now they're next to each other, which definitely helps. There's the other face. You've never seen this face? It's the lull face on Twitch. One of the most used ones. If you type capitals LUL in the chat right now, it'll come up. It's one of the most commonly used emotes, so I've decided to finally cave in and make my own version. Alright, well the eyes definitely seem better now. Maybe that was what was offsetting the shape of the head. There's still something a bit weird though. I think I need to make that ever so slightly darker. No. No, now it looks like some pupil. Let's fix that. I'm not sure who it is either. I think it's just a streamer who started long ago, or someone involved in Twitch. It's just part of Twitch culture. But I've never really dived into finding out who he is. Let's have a look, shall we? Game reviewer John Bain. Who is John Bain? There's a picture of him from 2013. Then 2014 it circulated as an emote. Oh wait, what? In July 2014, Bain received a DMCA takedown from the photographer for an unauthorized use of the picture due to Bain providing it as a subscription. Huh. Visually similar. Okay. So there you go. In fact, let's see, how did it become so damn popular all of a sudden? Doesn't really say why it's one of the most popular. Probably just because it is pretty good for usage. So if I type it in the chat, we got lol. And then there's the zoomed in, that one, which doesn't work. Huh. It said that it did. Stop. Lol's disappeared with a W. Anyway. I think I'm happy with that. In fact, just going away for a bit from looking at this to look at that page, coming back to this, it looks alright. The whole thing being at an angle does make the teeth look a bit weird. I'll never be happy about that, but it's good enough. Let me just change 1 pixel. Two pixels. 3 pixels. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. We'll save that as... oh crap, what's my naming conventions? Hang on. The name at resolution. So, target lol at 28 by 28. And then we'll generate it too. Alright, now we start anew. (56 by 56). Now what I could do is just take this and expand it. I will do that to start with, but it won't come through properly, and I don't know why. It never seems to do it quite right. Didn't add an alpha channel. Why not? There we go. Now we want to scale the whole thing. Do you see that? Do you see that it's not quite right? Ah, there we go. That's what it does. How do I disable that? It goes and blurs the whole thing. It looks fine on the preview. As soon as you finalize, boom, blurred. Why? I never asked for this. Well, there's one easy way to fix it. Color sampling. So I'll re-flatten this so I can get the colors. It's completely changed all of the transparency. I hate it. Start around the edge. That'll do. Right. So we got there. I could just recreate the whole thing by hand. I probably should do actually, because otherwise I'll end up missing things. Make it more detailed soon after. That's a long and precise process. but it gets the job done with no potential for a mess up like the expansion did. There was no kind of options on the expansion either. If there was, I'd have looked into expanding it without the issue, but there's just no freedom at all. See, now the nice bit about this is I can use the fill tool for a lot of areas. So if I just build this up, so we got 1 step, 2 step, 3, 4, 5. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5th step, and then we have 1, 2, 3. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and fill. Nice and easy. Yeah, no worries, thanks, Gidges. You have a good sleep. Catch you later if you stop by. Hope you enjoyed. See, now that we've got more high resolution here, what I can do is go back to it and add little bits like this, which I will do once we've copied the whole thing over. So let's do this one now. So we got 1, 2, 3. Then we've got 2 steps down. So we got a step, and it goes down 4, then across 1, down 4, across 1, 2. And finish. Hey. So you do get a bit more flexibility or ease to fill in all of these bits, thanks to creating extra space with the extra resolution. Whereas on this one, if I started drawing around this edge here, I'd have no space to use the fill tool. This one starts here, we go across, quite a distance actually, so let's do this one first. So it goes all the way across, then we got a step, a block, a step, a block, one more step, block, and then we've got diagonal block, plus this is actually the eyebrow now. Let's do the eyebrow. A slightly different shade, I think. Yeah. And add the boundary, which just follows it for the most part, apart from here. And fill. Cool. Let's do the jaw. Oh, how long is it though? 1, 2, 3. Let's go diagonal here. Slap this one in, which is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Plus 2 blocks. Three down. Uh-oh. That's right. And this bit, which is nice and easy to do. What? It's the wrong colour, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay. Looks different. Alright, if you say so. I'm going to throw in this edge of the hand so we can start doing the other part. First I'll just slap that in. This. And fill. Cool. I love when I just get to fill areas. Saves so much time. That's here. Alright, I'm going to speak a little bit less and work a bit faster, okay? So, pardon me for a minute. Enjoy the music. I'm trying to get all the small bits so I can just paint bucket the big bits. It's getting in the way now. How far? Here? Yeah. Oh no, I lost count there. Oh crap, I forgot. I was going to add a sort of glow around the 28 by 28 head. I'll do that last of all. Yeah. I'll make all 3 resolutions, then I'll add the glowing highlight. Need to seal that. Seal that. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Finally, we get that. There we go. Happy days. This is all just steps. Nice. So from... Wait, I'll just do that. Yeah? Cool. Boom. Okay, let's do the highlights. So we'll start with the inner ones. So we have this one, and we've got on same distance, then diagonal, and then way later is the next one. So now the lighter ones. Alright, let's skip this music. I'm going to change to a different station. Let's go with some synthwave. I haven't had that for a while. Not this one. Not this one. Oh, come on, where's all the good stuff? Yeah, that's okay. I wish they had more tracks. Right, this bit connects, this bit connects, this bit is on top and on top. Then we can go 1, 2 diagonal and up. So we want 1, 2, and up, I think. Yeah. Whoa, what did I do? I did cut. Just cut the whole layer. And of course the outline. Two blocks. 2 blocks. And the final highlight, so I don't need to use that colour again. And then we have the darker highlight. Done. You know you're making progress when you finish using a colour entirely. That's in there. That nose is all one colour. The eye. And the hairline begins. So I'll just add a little bit of this. That's it. Yeah. Fill, fill, fill. Good. Now the hair's going to be a real pain. Here we go. I'll go colour by colour. That might make it a little bit easier. So start here. Is this really that colour? Huh. Okay. If you say so. Must just be different edges of my screen have different quality of light. Because this colour I'm placing here does not look like the highlight here, but it's probably just a comparison thing when they're next to each other. You know there's illusions where they have one colour on one side of the screen, one on the other, and there's things next to them to make them look lighter on one side and darker on the other. You say which one is lighter or which one's darker, and it turns out they're exactly the same. It's one of those illusionary effects. Hey Blood Crew, welcome back to the stream. Oh, very good, Gidge. Is that how you say your name anyway? Is it Gidge? How you doing, Blood Crow? So right now I'm duplicating it to make sure we get the exact colours and we get the exact opacity instead of the stupid crap that made when it scaled it. And then I'll add more detail with it being higher resolution. So we got 1, 2, 3. I'd like there to be a grid. I think you can have a grid, can't you? Oh my gosh, that changes everything. I can go like 5 times as fast now. Alright, here we go. So this is the same colour, yeah? Yeah. Above here to the right. Is that right? Yep. And then there's here, here, and here. Good. That's all of that colour done. Next we'll add the darker brown. This makes it so much faster. I don't have to count every pixel now. I can just see it. Oops. Diagonal. Diagonal times 2. Yeah. Then down here we've got a wiggle. We got Tetris block. Each of the Tetris blocks have names, but I never did memorize them. And we got this weird shape here. We got like a U with a tail. Oh, no, messed it up. Ah, I did it again. Whatever, I'll just cut it off this time. Huh? Okay, good. 2 down. 2 down. 1. Wait, no, I've messed up. Have I messed up? Have I? I think I have. Yes, I have. This is in the wrong position. These ones here. They should be higher. No, something's entirely wrong here. We got the grey here. We get the highlights above. And diagonal. Then we have the darker here. There's nothing here. Then on top of that, we have nothing either. And then... Ah, this bit was wrong. Okay, it was over by 1. Cool. Yes. Finally, we have... Oh, there's 2 colours left. We got the reddish. Should be pretty easy. 1 here, here, here. We've got another stroke of 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Got beneath, and this one's like a W. So we got W. Two more over here. And a final one over here. Then we have the darkest, which is just every other one. I could use the fill tool on these actually. And that one. Right, there we go. Now it's duplicated. I'm going to save that and then add detail to it. So we got crap, I should have named that differently. Alright, so now we're going to shape it a little bit better, okay? So I'm going to do these changes on a new layer. In fact, no I won't, because I've just saved, it's fine. We'll just go with this. So we're going to make things a little bit more properly shaped. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. What have I done? Oh no, it's all fixed. all I'm doing is evening out the differential, so blocks become less like squares and more like an outline. Yeah? Chin doesn't suddenly start getting wider, so we can get rid of that. There we go, that's nicer. Yeah. It's getting there. Bit by bit. No worries, BBS. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. We can get rid of this extra thick outline. Oh, right, yeah. It's not for deletion, it's for replacing. I do not have very thick lips. Yeah, that little tiny dot of black on the bottom edge, the bottom lip, makes a good difference. Maybe I should change that one. Yeah, I think I should actually. I might fix that later. Remind me. Yeah. Maybe add a bit of dark there too, yeah. Round off those fingers. Ish. Yeah, that looks better. For sure. this bit at the bottom. I think I'll actually trim that off. Yeah, that's fine. This bit needs to go. And that needs to even out a lot. We can even put the faintest hint of the jaw coming in there. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, no worries, kids, and thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you later. That's a little bit better. Evening out the direction. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. It's even thicker in the middle. That works. I like it. Eyebrows are looking a bit too thick now. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Can't really do much with this one. I could try throwing in some of that to even it out. See, here I look angry, here I look happy. That slight difference of the expression of the eyebrow makes all the difference. Nice. Anywhere you see a block that's like a 2x2, I need to even it out. Made it all the way to the hair now. Actually, let's finish this bit first. Yeah. About cutting this. Yeah. Should I cut that off? Yeah, I guess so. Makes the head look less chunky. Just that one pixel there, because it alludes to the head being even thicker behind the ear. If you cut it off, it alludes to the head being nice and thin. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this actually. This came out a lot better than I expected. Should I be bringing these in rather than out? There's still something off about the hair, I can't tell what it is. I think the shape just needed evening out. Yeah. Yeah, that already looks better. And then the hair itself, should I really modify that or not? I mean, it worked here for the eyebrows, doing the hash pattern. Oh, actually, let's fix this. Yeah. The streaks I need to go like across each, if I can manage that. See what I'm doing? I'm just like evening out every part that I can. Let's change station. I'm getting bored of the synthwave stuff. It's not as synthwave as I expected. I forgot it was like this. Let's go with upbeat. This isn't as upbeat as I was expecting, but alright. I need to fix this at some point. I'm not sure how yet. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The hair seems to be as I want. Oh, there's still a couple of big blocks here. Yeah, that's pretty smoothed out. I can't see anything that's particularly blocky that's left. I'm just going to make sure the shades are sort of even, so we got lots of lights, we got lots of darks. We don't have so many darks over here though. Got lots of the reddish, and we got lots of the default brown too. Ah, there's a block here. Done. Alright, next, what's left? What's left, what's left, what's left? Maybe fixing the mouth? Ah, this eye bit. It's surprising how much difference one pixel can make. There it looks like there's a big block under the eyebrow. There it looks evened. It changes the expression so much as well. Well, not all that much, but enough for it to feel a little bit different. Yeah, this lip just looks weird. Let's even that. Alright, what time is it? It's 1:15. midnight. And looks like a lot of people have actually headed off now. I assume they've gone to bed. So I'm going to wrap it up too. So we've made some progress here. I'm going to save that as version 2. I'm going to have to go back to this and fix a few things. Let me do it right now actually. So I need to change the layers back. And go to the skin layer, take this, put it here. There we go, fix the mouth. Save that as V2. Yeah, so we'll continue working on these some time. Now, I thought I was going to be starting work Monday, but it's actually going to be Tuesday. So I may be back tomorrow. Wait, can I really do this? Oh, it's clipboard. I thought it was a brush type. Anyway, is it stamp? Can I do stamp with the... Whatever. So, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that follow button so you know when the next stream's starting. We're currently just over 500 followers, and when we hit 555, I'll be doing another giveaway. I was going to do one tonight, but due to it starting so late and not many people being here, I thought better of it. I'll do it next time it's busy. Whenever that may be. In addition, if you want to help support the stream videos and everything else, you can hit subscribe on Twitch, which will go towards that sub goal. When we hit 50, it'll unlock another sub emote slot. And when we go past that, I'm not sure what the next goal is. I'll then be designing and creating the next emote on stream, of course, just like this one. In fact... What's wrong with this? Uh-oh, what's wrong? I don't get it, it's not doing it. I've got the right layer selected. Pencil, opacity. Is it because it's selected from the clipboard? Is that why? Yeah. Weird. We'll work on this more later. So yeah, if you want to catch up on any stream that I've done over the last year and 2/3, they're all available on the Krogat's Archive YouTube channel. And if you'd like to help in other ways, you can follow on Twitter to spread awareness, or follow/sub to both of the YouTube channels. And if you would like to join our community, the Discord link is down below. So once again, thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream.